us in that direction. So without wasting much time, let me check if there's another thing that I want to say. Okay. Yeah, also for your cohort, I have discussed, or I'm going to discuss with the manager, with the general manager, that I want to create another panel. I want to create another panel to the platform, at least before we close down the profile for you guys on the platform, at least for the next 5 to 6 months. I'm currently trying to create some other content in such a way that I realized that from, I think since March this year, some of the new updates that is being released by Microsoft. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So part of the okay, excuse me. So I noticed that some of the updates that Microsoft are releasing since March, they are updates that I just noticed during an interview question with someone in May. No, was it in May? No, I didn't. I think early June. Yeah, early June, early last month. I noticed I came across two functions that are kind of funny, and it felt as if there are thousands and thousands of functions in Microsoft Excel, but these two functions, I'm not sure it is something that I've seen before. So when I saw it the first time, that was being used by a company for their workflow, right? For their workflow, it felt kind of strange. So I never really paid attention to it that first time until someone else also brought it to my attention. Again, this same VStack function on Excel. Then I realized that it is actually part of the new updates that Microsoft just released for those that are using the updated Microsoft Excel. So in that regard, I will be creating videos just like the ones that we have been taking on in this course. I'll be treating those particular functions. I'll be splitting them down. I'll be explaining them in details. So that we can use it, because you don't want to get an interview with a company and then they will ask you a question that could easily be solved with those functions, and then you will be dumbfounded, or you will start using a method that is going to take them a lot of time, or that is going to take you a long time for you to deliver. No, you want to work smart, and you want to work fast, and you want to work smart, because if someone can do what you are doing for 15 minutes, if someone else can do it for 5 minutes, I'm not sure I really have any need for you. And that person is doing it accurately and effectively. I'm not sure I will really need you. I need something that is going to be very, very challenging that you bring to the table. I cannot, I won't lie to you. The market is also very competitive. The job market is it is not saturated. Don't mind anybody that tells you that the data industry, it can never be saturated. But there are not enough quality people around there. Like I said, I am also still learning too. I am always trying to keep myself updated. I don't want to get left behind or get embarrassed, because I am a very, very bad loser. I won't lie to you guys. I am a very, very bad loser. If I fail an interview right now, and they just tell me point blank that, yeah, we are sorry, you didn't move on. I always ask, what, what could I have, done better? And then if they have to tell me that, okay, this is what you could have done better, and I realize that it is something that I could have actually done, learn and done, I always feel so bad. I thought I would have gotten used to it for the last 5 years now, but till now, I'm not sure. There is still always a part of me that feels like, oh man, I could have done this, I could have done this, I could have done that. And I'm the kind of person that if I'm interviewing for a particular role or a team project and all, After the interview, I always ask them, so after saying everything that I have said right now, what do you think my chances are? I just want you guys to be realistic with me. And then they will tell me, and then I'll feel so good because I know that even if at the end of the day I didn't get the job, I will know that no, whoever got it, I gave them a run for their money. That means that person is better than me, and which is never a problem. All I have to do is just to do more. So I'm going to be putting those contents. I'm going to be rolling them out, let's say by August. If there is a new update again, I'm going to be making content about it, and I'm going to put them in a separate section where you guys can easily see it, and then you can easily work with it and master it also. I hope that is understood. What else again? What else again? Let me see. I think that is it for now. Yeah. And please, guys, for those that have not started at all, please start now. Because at the end of by next week, I might not really have the time. The way I might not really have the much time that I've been investing in your course. I might not really have it anymore because I'll have other people to attend to. So please maximize and maximize the time now. Please start. You can start anywhere. Start little. 3 videos a day, 10 videos in a week. Just do it. And also because you are not, I am saying it very point blank now, you cannot retain your profile forever. I think we are only permitting it for about 6 months. Please make use of it right now. So I think that is all the information that I need to share for you guys. Muzat, can you please share your screen now so that we can see what the problem is? Hello, Muizat, are you there? Okay, she's not in class. Is Sam in class? Samuel. Hello, Samuel. And Lovina, welcome, welcome to class. You made it to class this morning. Hello, Lovina. Please unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you? How has it been going?
Very well. Thank
Did
you.
you did you restart your project at all?
My what? Hello?
I said, did you restart your project at all? Did you get the latest information that I shared on the group regarding the SQL project?
Yes. The mother.
Yes, mother mystery. Have
No,
you?
no, not yet. I just downloaded it yesterday.
Why? You've been busy.
My system have been giving me.
Hello?
Yeah, plus my system. So I was able to open it yesterday and I downloaded it.
Okay, no problem. So, any problem so far?
Not yet.
Have you started your Power BI as well?
Yes, I've started. But not the project or the main.
I understand. How has Power BI been?
This thing is like the hardest.
Wait, Power BI is hard, okay? Power BI is not,
It's so hard now.
as a matter of fact, I think
Maybe I've not gotten to the interested part.
maybe we've not
The
got.
part that's interesting. I've not gotten to the part that's interesting.
Okay. Is there any other person that finds
I'm still in data.
Hello? Lovina, you were saying something?
I was saying that maybe I've not gotten to the interesting parts yet. I'm still in data modeling.
Okay. You've not started building your dashboard at all, or building any visualization at all?
No.
Okay, when you get there, you understand the Power BI is actually kind of interesting. So very well done.
Okay.
Is there anyone else that finds Power BI challenging? Or can somebody just share their experience on the Power BI so far for those that have moved to Power BI? Mr. Gift, how has Power BI been so far? Have you started it at all?
Yes, I've started, but not at the pace I want. I'm just beginning to get to the building the charts and all that. So I'm trying to work on the project as I'm watching your slides. So that has made me slow in a bit.
Okay. No
But
problem.
it's not as challenging. It's just the time I need to invest in it.
All right. What about you, Mr. Benjamin? How's Power BI been so far?
So Power BI, in my own opinion,
Have you started
I've
at
not
all?
got. Yes, I've started, but I've not gotten to where they were building the dashboard yet.
Okay.
But in my own opinion, it's better for me to just finish cleaning my data and arranging it the way I want from Excel before bringing it
From
to Power BI
Excel,
because
yes.
yes,
That is
because the
another thing that
Power
I
BI.
wanted to mention, that I would advise you as an analyst to an analyst. Me, I will not lie for you people. I always do things the way it is convenient and very, very easy for me. And as such, I always carry out at least 70% of my data preprocessing from Excel. So by the time I get to Power BI, it is not going to be too difficult for me, and I will have all the flexibility in Excel. These are some of the things that they will not tell you guys. For instance, there is a particular dashboard that is kind of trending on LinkedIn right now. I'm sorry to cut you short. I'm going to come back to you, Mr. Benjamin. There's a particular dashboard that is currently trending on LinkedIn right now. It is a financial tracking dashboard, right? And the person that built the dashboard, the person that did the dashboard, after most people they will prey on your weakness, and I don't really blame them because they also have a selling point. So what the guy did was he posted the dashboard and was like, okay, the dashboard is a very, very good dashboard, a very solid one. It is a very, very solid dashboard. It is very solid, it is very interactive and all. So even me, when I saw the dashboard, I was impressed. But what always impressed me about somebody's work is what lies behind that particular work. So I took an interest in the project. I checked it out. I checked out the visualization. I checked out how interactive it is. And it turned out well because I went to the Power BI service of that person, because I also have a premium Power BI subscription. To cut the long story short, when I read the person's caption on the dashboard on LinkedIn, the person now said, if you want to learn how to build this kind of dashboard, please join my next cohort starting in August, blah, blah, blah. And it is 100,000 naira. I was like, what? 100,000 naira to learn how to just build a dashboard. So I just took the data. I searched for the data set for the dashboard, and I built the dashboard I think in less than 2 hours. And I even included some features for somebody that is not so technical or might not really understand how to use. I made sure I broke it down in such a way that it is going to be very easy to use. You don't really need to concern yourself about all the technicalities and all, especially if you're not type that is not really interested or invested in numbers. It's just like, starting your OPay app. And I was like, so this is what most people will enroll for. 100,000 sharp, piam. So please, if you are not really rooted, you will be so confused that you will want to go for everything you see on social media. You will not understand that those people are actually creating you a selling point. I'm not saying not learning is not good. No. I am telling you that if you are well rooted, you are deeply rooted in what you know, you are sure of what you know, you won't just be jumping into the next big thing, the next big thing, the next big thing. You will understand that, yes, progress can be very slow sometimes, but at least you will be sure of yourself. And where the problem always comes from is this same dashboard. It's as if there is a pandemic of dashboard. Everybody wants to build dashboard. Everybody wants to build a fine dashboard that is going to impress a lot of people on LinkedIn. People don't even pay attention to reports. And I think I have explained the difference between reports and dashboard in the course. I have explained the difference between a report and a dashboard. A dashboard is just like can somebody explain to me what is a dashboard and what is a report? Anybody? Should I start calling names? Anybody can?
Okay,
anybody
let me give it a try.
Okay, Sam. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So I think dashboard is like a visual representation summary of your entire data set, but a report is like insights or the
No,
results
Sam,
that you got.
you are jumping them together. You are modeling them together. Go again.
Okay. Okay, so a dashboard is a visual representation
No,
of your
Sam. You are missing one particular word there.
visual.
Compilation.
Oh, compilation.
Dashboard is the
Okay.
compilation of the most important informations from your reports. The most important informations from your report. And obviously, you will have gotten your report from your dashboard, from your data sets. So dashboard does not necessarily have to be too overwhelming. No. Dashboard can contain like just 5 visuals. But you see those 5 visuals, they are going to be very, very solid. Dashboard can be just a single page or 2 pages. But you see report is where you actually do all the discussions, where you give both visuals and insights together. You do the explanation of your findings and everything. It's just like, your final year project in school. But with reports, you are going to discuss it, build it like an analyst. Talk about technicalities. Like I said, you choose your audience very, very well. You look at your audience, you choose them you understand your audience, the kind of audience you are going to be, and by audience, I mean clients, the kind of audience you are going to be presenting your report for. And then you build your report based on your assumed knowledge of understanding of your clients. Because you don't want to do one-off job for people. You don't want to do a kind of job that they will not be able to call you back. No, you don't want to. Right now, I have become a regular customer to some people right now because they know that I am a very thorough person. When I'm working on something, I do it thoroughly. You will be forced to call me back. And if I tell you that this is how much I'm charging you, you would want to pay. You would want to pay because I am very thorough. And reports, in the other hand, is where you give all the details and stuff. So dashboard is different from report. But most people cannot cope with report these days. That is where I'm trying to drive at. Most people don't even know how to build it. They are very convenient and comfortable with dashboards. But you see, to build the report, dashboard is just what the client is going to look at one view and then go. But you see the report is going to be documented. The report you create for them is going to be documented and go into their archives, which they can make reference to for business decision makings, to make business decisions, profitable decisions on sales strategies, PR, I don't know how to, expanding the business scope, the horizons, increasing customer base. So that is why I said don't be too carried away with dashboards. Please, I'm begging you guys. Building dashboard is good, but be an analyst. Don't be a dashboard data analyst. So thank you, Sam. Thank you for that. Okay, let me come back to you, Mr. Benjamin. You are trying to give insights to how you think about how the Power BI is going. Sam, I'm still coming back to you. You are going to tell me how Power BI is going with you too. So, okay, you have the floor, Mr. Ben.
All right, so as I was saying, some of the instances I find the process is too tedious. It's easier with Excel than with processing. I mean, the data processing is easier with Excel than when you're trying to use Power BI. So that's what I was trying to say in my opinion. I would prefer to just do everything in Excel. Then when I'm ready for visualization, move it to Power BI. That was because the thing is kind of, I have to take time and go back to those videos to understand them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is what I do too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, sir.
Sam, how is Power BI going?
A lot better than SQL.
Thank you. When I started SQL too, I really hated SQL. But as time goes on, I tried. I tried because like every other person, I started building dashboards too. And I always get excited whenever I build a dashboard then until I realize that it is not more of what the dashboard is, but it is much more of the processes that goes into building that dashboard. I will not lie to you, Power BI is simple for those that wants to find it very simple. And you cannot compare its technicalities with SQL. But one thing that SQL is going to give you is that it's going to it's going to help you fit in anywhere. A web designer needs you as somebody that knows how to use SQL. A full stack person needs you as somebody that knows how to use SQL. A cloud engineer needs you as somebody that knows how to use SQL. And SQL doesn't only make you a data analyst, it also makes you a data scientist, because you'll be the one that will be responsible for pulling out data from just writing queries on databases. I think in the course, I also included how to import data set from SQL database. Have you guys noticed that?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
did. You did.
Did you, is there anyone that tried it out and then whether it worked or not? Did it work?
I didn't try it out. But for
I did.
Excel, it worked. I tried Excel, it worked.
No, Excel is always going to work. Excel is just like a brother to Power BI. But not everyone understand how to import a data from SQL database. That is why I want to know, is there people here that actually did it and then it worked for them? They got the
Yes, sir, I did.
and you got the process?
Yeah, it took a while, though, but I was able to find a way through.
Yeah, that means you are a guru. You are a guru. Well done. Well done. Because that particular process is not something that is also common. But imagine, being in an interview for a role, especially now, yeah, what most companies do now is most companies now, or firms or startups or fintechs, is workflow. And when we say workflow, extracting data from somewhere, basically ETL, they make use of ETL process now. I can assure, like 95% of companies now make use of ETL process. From data source, you extract, and by extraction, if you are sitting down only on Excel, yes, you might get the job done. But what if they actually want you to be the one to go and extract the data from the data source, which the data source might not be Excel? You might have to write a query on an SQL database to extract the data that you need to Excel format and then take it to your Power BI. So you extract, you transform. Transform is when you have actually written your query, you have generated the portion of the data that you need in Excel format, then you can transform on your Power BI, where you take it to Power Query, and then once you are done with your Power Query with your pre-processing and all, you load it, ETL. 95% of companies right now are using that ETL workflow right now. Some are not even using Excel anymore. They are using cloud-based. And every of these cloud bases Every one of them they all have SQL embedded in them. If you are working with Google Cloud, if you are working with AWS Cloud, if you are working with Microsoft Azure, every one of them, they all have SQL embedded in them. Just write your query, pull out the data that you need, and then you are good to go. So every one of these things, you can always flex with them for people. So as to show that, yeah, me too, I think I know what I am doing in all these things. So please, expand your knowledge, expand your horizon, expand. At least stand out. Give people a competition for their money. Let them know that you didn't make it through this stage with just a month. You actually earned it, you work for it, and then you understand what you are doing. So please, I want you guys to go back to that SQL, importing data from SQL database, and study it. You can always reach out to me if you don't understand something about it. I would try as much as I can to put you through it and all. But please, take care of that particular part. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a whole lot. A whole lot. Please. Who else again? Yeah, good morning, Mr. Nonso. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, boss? How is it going? How is learning and everything?
It's going well. It's going well. Just as Sam said, the Power BI is much more easier than SQL. It's
Yeah,
much more
yeah,
because there's no much writing of query in the
exactly.
Power BI.
Just move your
There's no
mouse
much of
around
query.
and
Yes.
you use your sense too. And I think
Yes, exactly.
a whole lot of I'm sorry to say this, I think ladies excel more when it comes to dashboard, simply because, like me now, I am very, very poor in color combination. I am very, very poor in colors. So I can see a dashboard now, a random dashboard on anywhere. And then apart from trying to, like, check out how the dashboard is, one of the things that I always take away from a dashboard, from someone else's dashboard, is their color combination. If I can, visualize that color, I can include it in my own data, in my own dashboard too. The content of the dashboard is going to be different. At the same time too, our dashboard might be looking the same in terms of colors or in terms of visualization, but it cannot be the same in terms of the content that is on it. So you need to also understand how to what color formatting, and most of the time, please don't overcomplicate your dashboard with too much colors. Your dashboard is not going to be looking like a rainbow, or all these are rainbow people. Please just keep it simple. It's either you use a plain black, a dark dashboard, or you use a plain white, or a color that is not so much I don't know how to put it now, not so much crowdy. All right. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yeah, Ibrahim, good morning. Divine, good morning. Hello, Divine, can you hear me? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, boss. So how is it
Yeah,
going now?
fine. Oh,
Have you started your Power BI at all?
I've not gotten there.
And I have not even seen your SQL report at all. What happened now?
Is this that issue that I told you about? The laptop stuff and work. I think
Okay,
throughout last week.
okay,
Yes, it's that my what do I call it?
okay.
The PC at my office that I've been using, and throughout last week, oh, there was so much work in the office. It's ending month, so there
Oh,
is a lot of work. So
oh,
it's mostly at the beginning of the month that I used to be free enough to go through it.
all right, all right. Very
Yes,
well,
sir.
very well. Oh, Glory, good morning. Hello, Glory. Good morning.
Is it my own glory?
Yes, we currently have one glory in class right now.
Hey,
No verse.
hey,
Sorry.
good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, you didn't want to talk before. No, now nobody can see your face. Don't worry.
I thought I ran away. I thought I'm fine,
So,
sir.
how is it going
I'm
now?
I'm enjoying the dashboard, but I'm yet to do my mother mystery because of time. But I'll soon be free from the office and do it.
Okay.
I will. At least I've gone far in the dashboard learning, and I'm enjoying it.
All
Mm,
right. Any
yes.
challenges so far?
On dashboard, nothing yet. No challenge on dashboard.
What about
It's on
SQL?
my SQL that I will that I will have a little challenge to ask you, but I will ask you privately, Sha,
No,
as
ask
I
me now.
do.
Let people learn. Don't
No,
ask me
no,
privately.
no,
Oh. Don't ask me
no. I will ask
privately.
you. I
Ask
will
me
ask
now.
you when
Now.
I start the mother mystery.
When you start the
I will
mother
ask
mystery.
you. Yes,
Okay.
and I will start it maybe by tomorrow. I will
Okay.
even do it by tomorrow. Yes.
No problem. I'll look forward to that. Very well.
Thank you,
What
sir.
about Excel? Are you good with Excel?
No. Yes, sir. Isaiah is
I
okay.
think that
Mm.
Excel, is there anyone that is having challenges with Excel? Nobody can even tell me that they're having challenges with Excel because
Okay.
Excel is the simplest. It's simple
I
and
won't.
straightforward.
Mm. Yeah.
So, yeah,
And dashboard is like the upgraded Excel.
upgraded Excel. Thank you very much for that one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like an
The
upgraded Excel.
upgraded Excel.
So if you
Yeah.
don't understand your Excel very well, you
Mm.
might find Power BI a little bit challenging, just a little, not so
Mm.
much. Because
Yes.
Power BI is more like a senior brother to Excel. But
Excel.
the
Mm.
versatility of Excel is much more used than Power BI.
Someone say Excel was a breeze.
Almost every company uses Microsoft Excel.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah, so Excel was a breeze. Oh. And you will not know that Excel is a breeze when you started. But
Yes.
by now, you will now know that Excel is actually simple. At least if you get data now and you are asked
Mm.
to perform some of the things that you learned on it, like some of those logical functions, the data cleaning function and all, you will be able to do them.
Yes. Mm.
Yeah, right. So very well.
Thank you.
Without wasting much of our time, I think I want us to like talk about. I want us to do this murder mystery something. I want us to discuss it together. I'm not going to be doing much. I'm going to be relying on some people I'm going to be relying on people that have done it already. So, is there anyone that wants to volunteer? This is where I am currently at. I'm trying to copy my table from my data source. I have created all the tables. As you can see, this is my schemas. So I've created all the tables here. And for these people, I think I have how do I call it now? I have shared some people, at least people that have submitted theirs. I have shared my own code. I've shared my code with them so that they can compare it. And most people they've done that, and I think I really appreciated our effort for those that have done their mother mystery. You can proudly put it on your resume now. Can proudly put it on your resume. If you need an idea on how to do that, you can always reach out to me privately. I would screenshot a section of my own resume. I'll screenshot that section to you so that you can get the idea of how to like construct that section of all the projects that you have done. And in fact, the project for this Power BI also, you can also include them in your resume. Those are some of the things that employers look at. I have been on interview panels so much, and I can assure you guys, these are some of the things that we look out for. If I look at your resume, I've seen the projects you've worked, especially for an entry role. I just go straight to some of the projects that you have worked on yourself. That is why I said building a portfolio is very, very, very important. But having SQL projects on your portfolio, oh my God, it is very, very, I don't want to use the word sexy, but the flexibility, The flexibility. Oh, sorry, you haven't gotten my code. Yeah, don't worry, you are going to get it now. Or you can just message me on WhatsApp so that I can forward them to you. But that means you have submitted though, because I haven't seen your submission. Izuchuku, I haven't seen your submission though. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir.
You haven't
I was the
submitted
one
now.
who submitted around.
Okay, 2
No, no,
p.m.
no.
You are the
I
one that
did,
submitted
sir.
around 2
I
a.m.
submitted around 2 a.m.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes,
I will
sir.
share you my code. Just please drop me a message on WhatsApp. I'll forward the codes to you. I'll forward the codes to
All
you.
right, I'll do that. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
So, who is going to volunteer? Is there anyone that wants to volunteer and move on from where I am currently stuck right now? Or do I have to start calling names? Okay, let me start from it's God's time in class.
Sorry, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
sir,
can you hear me?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay, about this permission denied error that is
Yes.
coming out. Have you tried checking your data? That's where you imported the data from.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? What should I do?
Okay,
Okay, let me put it that way. What should I do?
okay, because I bumped into that's when I was trying to do one. There was a code I was trying to run, so I
Okay.
bumped into this problem. So just go to the data.
Okay.
That's where you have the data.
Okay.
You right click on it.
I am currently on the folder where I have the data.
Yes, right click on it.
Okay.
Then go to property.
Properties. Okay.
Go to your security.
Security. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm on security now.
Then there's a place you wrote edit.
Edit. To change permission, click edit, right?
Yes. Then you see where they wrote something like add and remove.
Okay, yes, I've seen add and remove.
Then you press add.
Okay.
There's this thing that opened, right?
Yes. Enter the object name to select.
Yes. I think you put everyone there. Like write everyone.
I should enter everyone.
Yes.
Okay. This
Have you
is
done that?
yes, I've done that. What
Then
next?
click OK.
I should click OK. Okay, yes, I've done that.
Yes. Then you see by this thing there, you see like different
Permission
check
for
boxes like
everyone.
that.
Permission
Yes.
for everyone. Allow. I
Yes,
should allow
you allow
everything.
everything there.
Okay. I've done that.
Then you apply.
Okay. And I have applied
I don't
and I'll
know.
click on OK.
Yes, then try running it again. I don't know.
Okay, let's
But
see.
that's how I solved mine. So I don't know.
I understand. So can you see my SQL screen right now? Can everybody see my screen, my SQL screen right now? Please see, if I
Yes, we
ask you
can.
people question, just talk.
Yes, we can.
Don't type
Yes, sir,
message
we
on
can,
the.
we can.
Stop typing. See, if you guys meet me in real life, I am a very shy person. No, I am very, very shy. But at least this one, we cannot see each other. You people cannot swallow me. You understand? So please. So let me rerun the code now. Let's see. I've done what you asked.
Hmm.
I think it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing.
Oh, I don't know again.
Okay, well, I know that for me, I encountered this problem as well. But I know that I think SQL can read files from your system or from I don't know how to explain it anyway. So you have to put it um on the place where SQL is installed. Like you have to create a folder there and then put the file you want to export into SQL into that folder, and then you can then import the file or the table or whatever into SQL. So you could probably try that.
Okay, let's try that. This session is
That's
going to
changing the
end
location of
this particular session is going to end anytime from now. So